after spending like almost an entire month now in Rishikesh, I figured it's time to do a Rishikesh video. So I need to start by moving out of yoga school to my hotel, and then tomorrow I will take you around to some of the best places here, like along the Ganga River, up the famous Pink Temple, and also to the Beatles ashram. So let's go see Rishikesh. Just got to my hotel after spending the past month in a shared room at yoga school with no heat and not a lot of hot water. It is so nice to have my own place. I'm here at the Narayana Sanctuary, and this room is amazing. First thing I want to do when I'm so tired from yoga is just get in the bath. So I'm going to do that for the next hour, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. So Rishikesh is the yoga capital of the world, but it's also a really religious city. So there's no meat and there's no alcohol. So it's a totally dry, meat-free, religious yoga place. But I absolutely love it here. It's I think the best way to start an India trip because it's pretty chill. So I'll take you with me today and let's go see what we can see. This is the main street in Rishikesh. It's also really popular here for adventure sports, which is why you see all these big whitewater rafting tubes. But we're here in January, so we did not do that. There's a little temple here, but you can't film inside it. So I'm gonna go down here with the cows. And this is my favorite street in Rishikesh. Oh. Yes, there's so much shopping here, all the stuff you want to buy, jewelry, clothes, whatever. And this street is also the one that has the Beatles Cafe, which is famous too because apparently the Beatles, the band, stayed here in Rishikesh back in the 60s. So there's also a Beatles ashram I might go to later today if I have time, but I'm going to eat at the place right next to the Beatles Cafe. This one, it's Tat Cafe. Oh, shoes off. And this one has the best view with tons of seats outside. Oh, sorry. I want this one, ginger cinnamon honey we had yesterday. It was so good for $70. And I don't know, I've never eaten here, but I'm gonna get breakfast, lunch, a brunch thing because I haven't eaten today. My food made it. I had 3 pitas, a tofu scramble, which looks amazing, hummus, a little Greek salad, and my tea. There's actual ginger in it, which is amazing. I just ordered another one. And the one tea came with the food, which was 300 total. Literally best place to get brunch or lunch or breakfast or whatever ever. Literally right next to it is the Beatles Cafe, which is just covered in stuff from the Beatles, a bunch of pictures. It's pretty much the same on the inside, just less chairs. So I'm going to keep going down here. The cooler part of this little road is still coming. It's so cute. Almost got me. And up here is a little viewpoint for the best view in Rishikesh. The bridge is super famous here, but it's obviously very closed. So there's a bridge farther down that we went to, but it's pretty far of a walk, maybe 20 minutes or so. The best view. That is the temple I need to go over to still. But first I need to cross the river. Gonna get hit. So since the bridge is closed, you can take a boat across the river. I don't know if the boats are here all the time, but yeah, it's super cheap and the boat literally just takes you right across so you can go to the temple. Hey. Not 150, I think it's 40 each here. So this is like the beach. So many people here today, but it's leaving. This one? Yeah. Thank you. So it's 40 to go across. Last time we had to wait like 20 minutes, but he said, no, it's leaving right now. So I need to run down. At least that's good, I don't have to wait.
All these bags look like trash, but they're just kind of like stairs.
Yes, that ride is literally not even 2 minutes. So quick. But I need to be back here before 5:30, but that's like sunset anyway. The temple's right up here. But I don't think I have that much time to go to the temple first if I want to go to the ashram. So I'm gonna try and get a tuk-tuk up there and then come back here. And then I can cross back over, hopefully. Alright, I'm not finding any tuk-tuks. I swear there were tuk-tuks last time we were here. But I'm not seeing anything. It is a 31-minute walk, so I might just end up walking there. But at least now I have a little time, because I'll get there at 2. And then I'll have 2 hours before it closes. Walk a half hour back, see the temple, maybe. Unless I see a tuk-tuk here.
Jai Hare Krishna.
One more?
Yeah. Okay.
This kid said 10 rupees and he'll do this mark on my head. But the tiger place is the Beatles, so now I'm going back like this.
I didn't think this was the Beatles ashram because it says Tiger Reserve, but it is the ashram.
Okay, I got a ticket. So for foreigners, 1,200. And then he asked for my passport, which I don't have because I'm just walking around everywhere today. But he took a picture of it. So, hi.
You are from?
United States.
Oh, very good.
So, it says the Beatles came here in 1968 to study transcendental meditation. And they stayed literally here, and it like made yoga and meditation explode in the Western world. So these are like meditation domes. We love Rishikesh. I like this. You want a picture? Oh. Yeah, so there's a place with like photo galleries of the Beatles here, meditation huts, the place they stayed in, and a bunch of graffiti and stuff. So it's my first time here. I'm gonna run around everything. There's a lot here though, really. Oh, and graffiti inside, okay. Oh, you can go up. This looks a little bit sketchy. This one's missing. Jesus. I don't know if I'm gonna make it up. This one. Let's just put the camera. Okay. Oh, more graffiti. Nice. I'm not climbing the whole way up there. I'm done. Hare Krishna. I know that one. You can walk around inside all these ruins. Some of them are a little sketchy, like those stairs you saw earlier. But there's a huge triangle building here. I don't even know where to go in here. But we're gonna see. A shower, a toilet. Okay. What is this? Oh, there's a puppy. Hey, puppy. Hi. Aww. Hey. Hello. Oh, these big domes here. Wow, that's amazing. That and the mountains. And you can climb up a sketchy ladder. I don't know if I should do that. Wow. Oh, they're climbing up the ladder a little. And so this place is actually huge. There's so many buildings, and some of it gets kind of creepy. Like here, you're walking along and it goes down. And you go down, it's all stone, and it gets really, really, really chilly. And then I'm walking along here, and there's like little rooms in all of these. I need to light my phone. Ooh. But yeah, all of these is like a little room the whole way back here. And it's so dark and cold. Eee, creepy. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to explore here. It's definitely really cool if you're at all interested in the Beatles. The sign says that this is the actual building that the Beatles stayed in. Ooh. Cool. And they had a bathtub. I'm officially jealous. I finally stumbled upon the famous graffiti. Look at this one.
So this is the most people I've seen in one place so far. And you have a huge mural of the Beatles here on this side. And then over on the other side, there's another huge mural with them and their guru.
Okay, leaving now. I either need to walk like the 45 minutes back, or I need to ask and see if they have a boat taxi here. That would be nice. I did not see a boat. And I'm walking back a different way this time, so this is cool. There's like little markets all along the river. Beatles Laganga.
I'm actually really scared of cows here because on my first day in Rishikesh, a cow headbutted me. I've actually never been to this area before, but I love it. Like, it's so cute with all the little things hanging above the street and like so many people and the bikes like going between all the people. Like, it's so fun.
It's so nice on the river here. There's so many people. And this is the bridge that we crossed over before, which is similar to the one that's closed, but not as good of a location. So nice. I feel like this is why everyone loves Rishikesh. So you just have the river and it's so amazing and like, I guess more chill than the rest of India. Although I don't really know because I haven't been anywhere else yet, but I like it. And here's the temple. It was almost exactly 40 minutes to walk here from the Beatles ashram. So, not very close, but doable. Give my shoes for a token, but I'm inside now. Ooh. I think it's like 9 floors, 13 floors, something. There's a lot of floors. Yeah, I don't know if this is always closed or if you can go up. That's the last level, I guess. But it just ends here, but the view is amazing. Then I got one of these. There's a bunch of people like working here and I don't know, little temple areas. So they put this on and then they give me these strings for like strength. I have one from the beginning yoga ceremony that's really old now. And he made me drink, he said Ganga water, water from the river. It was like minty. And then I got these little things to eat. So, I don't know, it's so, I love the view though, it's so nice. But now I need to wind back down all these stairs and go get dinner.
I made it back on the last boat right before 5 o'clock. So now time to get some dinner.
Okay, so this is where I'm going. The Monk Wellness. They also have like massages and stuff, but it's super like Ayurvedic food in the cafe. Hello.
We'll see. Hopefully I can get a good seat.
This is my favorite sunset view in Rishikesh. Like you have the mountains, the sunset over the Ganga, this temple right next to you. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it on occasion.
And yeah, live music every night at 6 p.m. It's like 5:30, no, 5:17. But hopefully I'll be here until 6, and then we get music and sunset. I got my pasta, zucchini noodles with tomato basil sauce, which I've had this before and it's so good. That and a pineapple green juice. It's finally getting a little cold though. I had to put my jacket on, but so happy. So it was 960, which is like my most expensive meal I think in India. But I did get the pasta and the appetizer and a juice. So I'm gonna go 2 minutes away to meet the boys for dessert. Live music. Yes, these guys are the music.
So this is called Soham Cafe, and it's back on the same street that I started at this morning.
Oh, here. Hello. What'd you get? Pasta. What's that?
Schnitzel paneer.
Paneer schnitzel and more pasta. Nice.
रंग तेरी रीत का रंग तेरी प्रीत का रंग तेरी जीत का लाई लाई लाई
The final Rishikesh video. After chilling in Rishikesh for 1 month, we leave tomorrow.
You leave tomorrow.
Sad. I leave tomorrow. He leaves tomorrow. He's staying here forever. But it was so fun, eh? Our little Rishikesh family is breaking up.
I'll be solo traveling India for the next 2 months, so subscribe so you can see where I end up.
Bye.